He wasn't born into greatness. He grew up in a tiny village in Austria, raised by a father who believed discipline was everything. Born on July 30, 1947, in the aftermath of war, he and his older brother Meinhard spent their childhood competing fiercely, pushing each other beyond their limit. His childhood wasn't comfortable, it was strict, demanding, but it built something inside him, a hunger to prove himself. At 15, everything changed. His soccer coach took the team to a gym, and the moment his hands touched the iron, he knew he'd found his calling. And while other teenagers chased fun, he chased iron, day after day, workout after workout. By 17, he surpassed men who'd been training for years, but he wanted more than muscle. He wanted fame, fortune, and the bright lights of Hollywood. Then reality hit, mandatory military service. But when he got invited to compete in the Junior Mr. Europe contest,
the most difficult part was, how do I get to Stuttgart now when I'm not supposed to leave the country?
He didn't hesitate. He climbed the fence, went elbow, and stepped onto the stage with borrowed gear. And he won, just 18 years old, his first taste of victory. After a brief stay in military jail, he knew he couldn't slow down. He moved to Munich, worked in a gym, and trained relentlessly. By 19, he was dominating competitions. He won Mr. Europe, and the judges immediately sent him to London for Mr. Universe. He barely spoke English, but his physique spoke clearly. Yet he came second. He didn't crumble. He vowed to never lose again. At just 20 years old, he returned to Mr. Universe and became the youngest champion in history. America noticed. Gold's Gym, California, the heart of bodybuilding, called his name. With just $20 in a gym bag, he arrived, confident he'd dominate immediately. But in his first US competition, he lost. He was devastated, embarrassed, but that failure ignited a deeper fire within him. 1969 was the turning point. He conquered Mr. Universe and Mr. World, earning his first chance at Mr. Olympia, where he faced reigning champion Sergio Oliva. He came second again, but this time he saw clearly victory was within reach. 1970 arrived. He hadn't been denied. After defending his Mr. Universe title in London, he flew straight to Columbus, Ohio, to challenge Oliva once again. On stage, he played mind games, convincing Oliva he'd already lost. And Oliva walked off defeated. At just 23, he claimed his first Mr. Olympia title. From a small Austrian village to the world stage, he proved one undeniable truth. Greatness isn't born, it's forged. If this inspired you, join the movement. Subscribe now, because here we don't just lift weights, we build legends.